Greetings, everybody. Good morning, good day, good whatever it might be for you. And welcome back to another live stream. I hope you can hear me fine. I cannot hear myself as loud. Wait, let me fix that. Hello. I think that's better for me. I don't know if the music is too loud, but let me know. Sorry. Like that. No, like that. Beautiful. Yes, beautiful. Anyway, good morning. Hello, Space Boy. Hello. Oh, Jesus, that name. Is it an L or an I or capital I? Kellen AI Wolf Demon? Kellen AI Wolf Demon. Jesus, what a name. Anyway, good morning. And good day, good whatever it might be for you. And welcome back to another live stream. So how is everybody doing, first of all? And secondly, oh yeah, there is a funny story that I want to tell you guys. So last Sunday, right? Last Sunday, I ended the live stream and for some reason this train was standing still and all of my trains were backed up over there. I didn't understand why, because it never happened before. Then I closed the stream and then I looked at this train. I wanted to reassemble it and it was like not reassembling. Very strange. And then I noticed I was gonna hate my life for 5 minutes. Basically, on this platform, the small local train stops and the museum tour express. And the museum, no, I think it's the other way around actually. The local stopped here, disassembled but didn't reassemble. I don't know why. It started working after I reset it again. So it disassembled, didn't reassemble. Meaning the signals weren't going to red again. Meaning the museum tour also went in here. And just stood inside of it and just also disassembled. Breaking the whole fucking shit, and that's why everything was dead and stuck and gone. I by now rebuilt those trains. A quick question here. Is it okay to basically delete all the items of that train and with some creative cheats, like build those wagons again and just drive it in there? AKA basically, like, it was working, it was fine. But is it cheating to, like, because of a bug that fucked it up, fix it with creative mode? Is it cheating? Is it cheating? I don't think it is. It's if it's just resetting a bug and not actually getting extra shit out of it. Yeah, okay. No, okay, no, then I'm fine. Probably everybody else is gonna hate me, but sorry. True, it's my world, I do whatever I want, but I want to keep it like survival. I don't want like others to say like, oh, he cheated in his world, look, he built all of this probably also with cheats. Actually, to them I say, watch back all of the episodes and then shut up. Yes. Anyway, what I want to do today is over here. Last episode we also set up this little road to here, or we built that road. We didn't do much. Actually, we built those two buildings. I set up the tracks of stream. I didn't signal it yet, so that we have to do that, certainly. And I want to build a bridge here. I did some track deco in between. Not that much, but this was already a lot of work. And just noticing how much I still have left to do makes me cry. Yes. Anyway, I want to build this road over here. I want to continue it to the other side. Let me first of all store some blocks away though. Wait, did I go live on Sunday? Oh yeah, I did go live on Sunday because on Saturday I had the pool league stuff. This week, by the way, on Sunday I have the pool, not league, the pool tournament, I guess. Yeah, let me actually recharge my shit first. I also have a pool tournament because we're apparently through to the finals in whatever luck because somebody else cannot make it. Like, we either had to play a playoff, but that one isn't going through because that person can't go, which is actually sad because it was one of the most fun games probably of the day. But yeah, we're through to the finals, so we're gonna see. My Twitch recap shows you front and center. Yeah, see, that's how it works. Actually, it's funny because I got a message from, I think, Cozy Toes. He sent me his recap favorite streamer thing, the most watched channel, ImagineerDave. He watched me for 147 hours this year. He sent 1,800 chats. He earned 75,000 channel points. So, what's your stats actually? I want to know, because I think, or maybe Cozy is lurking often. I don't know. Like, he's often here. Okay, don't get me wrong, but there are people that are here more often, for longer and more often. And I am suspicious of you actually. Oh, what? What? You have less hours? What? Okay, actually I didn't. Okay. Well, you're about like the same as Cozy. So maybe he is lurking then. I'm actually wondering about A12 and I'm wondering about some others too. Wait, I'm just gonna send a message in here. $147 hours. Hey, hello Perry, how you doing? Yeah, I see. I actually see. So, yeah, okay, so the channel points are of course equal or close to equal. I need to do more things though. Like, one thing that he made me realize though, actually, Cozy, is I need to do more shit with channel points. Because channel points are like essentially useless right now, just for me getting a drink and things like that. I need more stuff with it. At first I was also thinking about like maybe I should do something like a really loud noise that scares me, but no, that's just gonna ruin the vibe of the stream, so let's not do that. Okay. See, when I hear this, I know I'm safe, because it has reassembled. It's also very busy over here right now. Loads of trains. Another thing that I did, by the way, last stream, I didn't even tell you guys. There were some, oh god, hello, hello, oh god, hello. Oh wait, wait. Before we go on, I need to show you guys something. I totally forgot this. A friend of mine, Max, actually, when did he send this? Oh yeah, he sent this on Monday. Save image. I'm gonna save these images. Where though? Sure. Look at this. Wait. I'm gonna get them on screen. Hello? There. Thanks. Watch this, okay? Watch this. So, a friend of mine pulled Shepperton through AI. I don't know how he got this top-down view image, but what the fuck? Yeah, I mean, the tracks are kind of wonky and cracky, but I like it. I actually like this little Wagoner extra like track going towards the shed. I don't know what's happening near the signal box, but sure. Wait, what the fuck? There's another trench with boats instead of the loco. At the bottom, there's something going wrong. But this image is not, to be honest, the better one. There is. Who he did it with Gemini, by the way. This one. I mean, it's pretty cool. That one is fucking good. I should have posted this to YouTube as an image. This one is actually fucking good. Wait, let me just get the same angle, or roughly the same angle in game. It's really good. AI can do some wonky shit nowadays, and it's scary as fuck, to be honest, if you ask me. Wait, let me Yeah, the Minecraft tree in the front is fucking amazing. It's like on a angle from there, right? From here, and it's like definitely that FOV. It's like you see a little bit of tree, and then it's like that. Or maybe it's a little further away. Maybe it's more like this. Oh. I mean, actually, we're quite close. Wait. Let me get it right. Okay, a little bit more bottom. Wait, is that image on the bottom or? Oh, it's more flat angled. Wait, let me. It's more like this, right? Well, you get the vibe, you get the idea. It's generally just fucking amazing, honestly. Probably it's also more like this. Let me just make a screenshot real quick. But just this image is fucking, it's crazy. It also, the funny thing is, it has a BR41 pulling the same sort of coaches. So it's pretty smart. Maybe he actually filled that all in, but like, I mean, the docks and the bridge are the same. The whole shaping is the same. The whole brick with stone lining is the same. The fucking canopies, like, okay, the signal gantry in front of the station is wonky as shit. Even the crane is there back there, and there are loads of trees. So it's from an old image because those trees aren't there anymore, and the mountain, that's all gone. And I mean, the starter base has so much detail, and the station building itself also has so much detail. So yeah, fucking epic. Apparently, I'm such a good builder that AI knows my buildings are fucking real as shit. Yeah. No, definitely not saying that, but yeah. Sorry, I just had to show that image. It's really cool. You passed your driving test today. See, that's nice. I passed my driving test. How many years ago? 9 years ago. Since then, I drove a car once. I shouldn't be on the road anymore. For my own safety, no. No, I don't need a car. And at the start, I drove a few times, but I haven't driven for so long. But when I need to drive, I would still be able to. But I'd rather first have like a sort of refreshment lesson or something, you know. I mean, I know how it all works. I know, it's fine, but just to be sure. So, now that you have your driver's license, please keep on driving. Even like go for like fun things out. Just go and drive. Don't do it like me. Like, I must say, I did tell my grandma, because I think the money for the driver's license came from my grandma or something. And I did also tell the same to my parents. Like, I didn't want it at that time because I already knew this was gonna happen. At the same time, it did make sense to do it because, yeah, it gets more expensive every year. So, it's kind of a double one, but yeah. Anyway, have fun with that, I guess. I don't know if you like cars, and I don't know if you like to drive, but... You know what, I'm just gonna start recording already. Well, if you like cars, then that means you're gonna drive anyway, so... Like, even if you don't need to, right? For me, it's sort of a thing of, do I need it? No. Do I want to spend money on, like, gas and insurances and getting a car? No. And at first I could maybe buy... Or no, I couldn't borrow my parents their cars in the beginning because my dad has a car from his work. And my mom, basically they both have also, like, a family car. But that one was brand new at the time. So they didn't trust that one to me. Which is understandable. But yeah, then after like 2 years, it wasn't my time anymore. it was actually so funny because after like 2 years or something, or 1.5, 2 years, I had to drive because my mom got sick at work or something, so the car was still there. So my dad drove me to it, and I had to take the car back, something like that. I don't know. And I was actually driving in a zone where you can drive 50, which is fine. I was just so fucking stupid though, because I drove with the speed of like the other cars, so it was fine. I wasn't going like 100 or whatever, but I was definitely going 60. Because I wasn't watching like my speed. No, I was watching the I guess RPM it's called in English. The RPM meter, and for some reason I was thinking like, oh, I'm not there yet. I don't know what was going on in my mind. And then like after like probably 4 seconds, I found out, and I was like, what the fuck, you're stupid. So yeah, a little realization moment. This is, I mean, this is full block. Like so, yes. No, there, sorry. So we're just gonna do a little footpath on the side of this towards the bridge. And then we'll build the bridge, I guess, in a bit. Yeah, this is also gonna be housing, I'd suppose. So let's build a little bit of a bigger footpath. Okay, rip. So yeah, me driving a car? No. I mean, I can drive a boat, fine. Do you drive a boat? Yes. Because it doesn't have sails, so yes, you drive the boat, I guess. Is that right, actually? Or do you still sail a boat even if it has no sails? No, I don't think so. That would be weird. That would be very weird. Again, if need may be or something, I can definitely drive a car. Yeah, the bigger the boat. Yeah, it's more like fun boating, so as in recreational. But at the same time, it has a lot of horsepower behind it. The thing is, I'm again lazy with that. Basically, since I was born or since I was young, we were in the summer we always went to like a little vacation home area in like the area where we had a little house, standing caravan, or how the fuck you would call it, and also a little dock in front for a boat. And we always had a boat, or my dad always had a boat. Me and my brother got a boat for ourselves as well. So we always had fun there. So from young age, I actually drove boats, sailed boats, whatever you might call it, just small ones, fine. And then you sort of like learn by doing. So you sort of learn the rules and what sort of stupid shit you shouldn't do. So that's actually really nice. The thing is, like, the only one that still has a boat is actually my dad, because, well, of course, I'm now like out of house and I have other things to do in life. But yeah, there's a lot of horsepower behind it, and if I go with that boat and I don't have a license for it, which I don't. That's not gonna end very nice. That's gonna cost me a lot of money. Even though you can technically, I think, drive real slow in a boat, and then they couldn't really give you a fine for it. But still, I don't want to have the risk. The thing is, getting a driver's license for a boat, or a sailing license, a license to boat. License to boat, yes. Not a license to kill, but a license to boat. Indeed. Is actually here in the Netherlands right now. I wouldn't say cheap, but it's pretty affordable. And it's pretty easy to get, because you don't have to do a practical exam, you just have to do one on... I think you just have to do one on paper. So it's actually pretty easy to get. Since, yeah, well, you don't have to like show maneuvers and things like that. They do want to change that, actually, the government. They do want to change that, which is good, because there are a lot of idiots on the water. Though, so basically, I should get it right now. Because that would be the easiest way ever. I'm just too lazy for it. I once got for my birthday, like, a booklet with all of the rules and shit, so I could study for it. No, that has been laying on the shelf for like years now, and that's probably a way too old version and I need a new one. I just can't be bothered, you know? But I should probably do it. I should probably do it. How much does that cost nowadays? No, I don't want, so... Ah, here. That's actually really cheap. Okay, health shit, but... And a little thing. It's like 50 to 60 euros for like the actual fucking test. That's like nothing. What the fuck? That's actually nothing. That's so damn cheap. They should make that more expensive. Again, as I was saying, there are loads of idiots. Like, every summer it's sort of like clear as day that there are idiots on the water who don't understand how it works. And yes. Basically assholes that want to show off how fun they are and then do stupid dangerous shit. And don't do that. You're not cool if you do stupid shit. And of course, doing stupid shit is also fun, so it's understandable, but at the same time, don't. Please. No, fuck. I only have one left, oops. Okay, need to get some more. Some more bites and some more slabs and some more stone. So, bites, slabs, stone. Do. Hello, train. See, the clearance on the bridge is fine, I think. Is it fine? I hope so. It's actually not that tall. I'll make sure you do the curb here. Oh, I need steps. Shit. Okay. Let me get those. By the way, I'm not gonna stream for long today. I do want to go right on time because I want to check some things at work, or well, not really check, but I just want to see that, and also afterwards I want to do some other things today. Ooh, now that I think of it, I have to wait for the washing machine, which just started, which is stupid of mine. I started that a little late, but we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Maybe I can do some replay mod exports, because, yeah, with last live stream recap thing, it actually, I was planning on releasing it 1 week earlier, but I just didn't have the time to. It was, yeah, not so nicely planned, let's just say it like that. But hey, end of the year is almost near, so that's nice at least. Okay, so guys, oh, actually, I have a question. What? Okay, so let's say you're celebrating Christmas with your family and things like that, and also your in-laws, right? In-laws? Is that right? Yeah, I think so. And you do things like with gifts, etc., but you have to make a wish list. What do you put on that wish list? Hello, Secret Line, how you doing? What do you put on like your wish list? That's not a driver gone missing. 3, 2, 1. Driver has been found. See, fucking knew it. That's the farm. What do you put on your wish list? Since I basically have everything I need. So yeah, I don't know what to have on there. I mean, I don't play games on a console or something. Yeah, like, I think everybody is struggling with that, and it's like, always, like, right now, normally we would do, like, basically, no, not a lottery system, how the fuck would you call that? Basically, you pool straws, and then you get one person which you buy gifts for, right? And you buy gifts of their wish list, right? What's the clearance? Oh, that's easy, that's fine. You buy gifts of their wish list. And right now, some folks have actually said, like, no, 50 euros isn't enough anymore. We need to go to 75 because of inflation, and otherwise you can only buy shit. True. But for the people that every year don't or don't know what they should get, like me, no, I'm just wasting fucking 75 or 150 euros a year on stupid shit. I'm like, yeah, but things that you want, okay, yeah, that's something different, true, but do I need anything? No. Is easier than 50? No, because I don't need anything. I don't have room for more Lego shit. So what I have on my wish list right now is like fucking model railway houses, like the ones that you like build and you have to put together and things. Fun, and maybe I can save some houses up for like building an actual railway, so makes sense for me, sort of. But at the same time, is that a Christmas gift that I want or need? No. Why can't we just celebrate it without the fucking gifts? Unless you have like a younger child or something. Computer RAM. No, I have fucking 64 gigs right now, which is more than enough. Okay, I do have 64 gigs on 4 slots, which is kind of shit. I should have invested back then in 2 sticks 32 instead of 2 sticks 16 more. Yeah. And that is too expensive indeed. I mean, if I had like another hobby like video games or console games, then it would make sense to get that, but no. I don't have a reading hobby, so I'm not gonna get books. All of my hobbies that I do have are either too expensive or I already have everything for it. I don't need anything. Like, what do you ask nowadays for actual Christmas? Yeah, the problem is with board games. I actually one of board games on my wish list again. I almost have everything, all of the board games that, well, or basically the ones that I want and actually gonna play. The only one that I don't have is I think maybe Catan. I don't have Catan right now, so yeah, I actually have that on my wish list over there, which is fine. But at the same time, we just basically me and my girlfriend went to Leiden to one of the museums over there, and there was this guy from the Vriendenloterij, the Friend Lottery. Yeah, I know it sounds fucking sketchy, but it's like some sort of like lottery thing, and basically they have like a deal where if you would sign up at that moment, you would pay like basically the price, the entrance fee of the museum, and you would get a free ticket. You just had to cancel in time. And this time it was like fine. I clearly listened to what he was saying, and I was asking him things like, we can actually sign off? Yes, yes. So yeah, we did that. And the funny thing is, I put Catan on my wish list. And the next day, my girlfriend comes to me, I canceled the subscription on the lottery shit, so we don't have to pay extra. But what did we get? We got a free or we can choose a board game for free, which listed on it Catan. And I'm like, well, there goes my only fucking option for this year's actual Christmas. Yeah. Why does that happen to me? Why? Finally, when I thought like, you know, I figured out what I want. The thing is, I have Ticket to Ride still in a fresh new box. I have the City Builder game. Oh, how's it called again? Oh man. Where you have like these little actual tiles that you have to stick together to make roads and to build cities and that game. I don't know how it's called anymore. How is that called? It's like a really famous game. Oh my god. I almost wanna walk to the other room and just check how it's called right now. How can I forget that name? What the fuck? Let me. Board spell. It's called Carcassonne. Yes, that game. And I actually have the giant pack of actual Carcassonne. Still, I think, wrapped in foil in a new box. Because that's what I asked for last year. It's a really fun game, by the way. So, it's a really fun board game, especially. For a new hat and or scarf for the winter. Smart. Smart, that's a good one. But that's not $75 unless I take like a designer hat or something. And also things I don't need, because I have a perfectly fine scarf. And I never wear a hat, or I still have one somewhere laying around. I'm just like, what? Some big cashmere. So what? I don't need stuff I have. Yeah, true. Which I also hate, because I never play them. But at least those are fun. Those are adding something to my life. Adding extra like scarves and shit that I throw into like a closet is... What does that add to my life? Nothing. I don't know what I should ask. Oh. Yeah, I actually said that at the start. I did. Wait, I do have... I'll show you in a bit. Let me just finish this road and then I can stop the replay of recording. I did ask for some like of those model houses, of which I also have laying around, for which I have no time to build. So yes, no. Basically the miniature houses sets. I think one is like a little farm, a Swiss house or something. A ticket for the lottery. That's what I should have asked. That's actually a fucking good one. But at the same time, it's useless as shit. Like, the funny thing was actually at, I think at my parents'. We actually did that last year. We like, got each other, like, lottery tickets. Oh, and I need to buy some shit today for Friday. Fuck. Friday, we're fearing, yes. Yes, very nice, yes. We're celebrating a Dutch thing. Sinterklaas. Yes, Sinterklaas. Wie kent hem niet? Sinterklaas en natuurlijk Zwarte Piet. Nee, dat klopt. No, we aren't really celebrating it, but we are going to play a dice game. Sounds so weird. We're going to double. Yes, there you go. There you have it. Yes. And I need to buy shit gifts, like for 2 gifts for I think $10 or something. So I'm just gonna buy like a 1/5 lottery ticket, which is like 3, 4, 5 euros, something like that, and then something else. Because everybody, like basically with that game of dice, what happens is everybody buys shit gifts. They're on the table. You know what you have packed, but you don't know what others have packed. And then you're gonna do dice. So basically, when you throw 5, you can unwrap a package or get one. When you roll 3, you have to give one of the ones that you have to somebody else. When you roll 2, you can steal from somebody, etc. And the funniest thing always happens because there are always shit gifts that nobody wants. And there are always really fun gifts. And in the end, everybody is fighting for like the gifts that everybody wants. Including lottery tickets. Those are always like the best fucking gifts. But just imagine. Just imagine. Just imagine you're buying a lottery ticket, a 1/5 or whatever, how much. You're doing a game like that and you lose it because, or you don't get it. And all of a sudden it wins like 1.5 million. I would... I'm not gonna say I would jump off a building, but yeah, you know what I mean. You bought that ticket and because of a stupid game, it's gone and it's 1.5 million. Like, if I would win that from somebody else, I would almost feel like ashamed or something. Or like, should I give them something in return? You shouldn't, because it's your ticket, you won it. But at the same time, that would be fucking hard, though. It would be really hard. We're gonna see. Upcoming Friday. Maybe I'll become a millionaire. Maybe I'll become broke as shit. But yeah, we'll see. What are the chances that it happens? Next to 0. But it is also next to 0 in normal lottery. And but just if it happens, just if, just what do you do? What do you do? I would have a mental breakdown. I swear to God, I would be like. I would also never buy a lottery ticket again, because if you had it once, then you're probably never gonna get it again. So stop straight away. Or maybe you will actually get it again, and then for yourself. No, it's. So okay, thinking of the railroad arch here that I'm gonna need to make. Let's take some stairs and some layers and some crap. Stair. Maybe step. Maybe. And definitely some layers. Stocks in a train company. No, I don't think model train companies are doing that good. Or like in an actual train company, I don't think the NS is doing very good, so. Elizabeth Tower. Why would I build Elizabeth Tower? I have that tower already. I have that one already. No, I'm thinking cathedral over there still. I'm still thinking big cathedral. Another one. Another one. Another one. Maybe one day, but not right now, certainly. Actually, oh wait, have you guys seen the new advertisement by Merklin, actually? They made like a sort of old video, but it's semi-new or something. Yeah, how would you call that? I don't know. Basically, old style, but then with new mixed in. It's actually a very nice video, even though it's in German. So, and it's really really fast. Oh my god. It's actually a pretty cool video, I'd say. No, this won't work, will it? No, probably not. Maybe it's fine. Alright, so stay and clear of that. Here we have this. So we need to place it there. It's gonna be like this. Hello, what is this? How you doing? 4, 5? 5 maybe? Should it be 5? 4, 5? It's actually really fucking wide, isn't it? Or should this just be a metal bridge? Good. Thanks for asking. Should this be an arch bridge, or a brick arch bridge, or a metal bridge? Here's like a little girder bridge like there. Maybe a girder bridge, to be honest. Now that I think of it. But with a girder bridge you have to make landings, which would be fine. So we would still have brick landings. Maybe a little bit bigger, or no, actually, no, we go this, and then we make it wider, yeah. So the landing is probably, well, somewhere along this width. How thick is the structure? Is it that height? So it's two, I know it's 2 blocks up, so, and the road is on the second block. Oh wait, it's 2. It's 3 in between on this one. But I think that's maybe a little bit too... For this one it's fine because it's such a hefty bridge, but the other one should be smaller. Which means it's just gonna be... What did I do on that one? Can I see that from here, or are the copycats faded away? Copycats are loaded. Fuck. Shite. Do. I'm doing good. Certainly. So this is also 1.5 block. No, this is 2 blocks. Is it 2 blocks? No, it's 1.5. Yeah, this is underneath, and this is yeah. Okay, 1.5 tall. I think it works, and this is quite like a slide or smaller. Okay, so how do I do this then? Do I put the bridge landing at half? And then, let's see, if this is the top, I put 1 block and another one, and then... So this would be it, right? So. But what is our clearance now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. 7 and then a girder on top. Okay, let's just try. Do. So that means once, and then that one is gonna go like that. So I know the middle, I know what the middle is gonna be, because the middle is just gonna be right between these tracks. On those girder bridges, what did I do? I think I had like, yeah, stringers down of 1. Yeah, okay, 1 stringers of 1. Which means it needs to be centered, which means, wait, let me just throw some shit in the garbage bin. Let me first build the girder, and then we'll see. Do. So I don't need all of this crap. I need bytes. I need some layers. We're gonna do layers. Maybe those ones, and then some actual layers. But what I mostly need is some local metal. I can craft this into different shapes on site. So what we're first gonna do is actually gonna okay, we've got to mark out the width of this thing. So it's at least 3 blocks and then a stay, so a little tall thing. Which means this, that. Right, every 3 blocks, I think. So this is 2 blocks and a half. Yeah, I think that's fine. Or do we make it wider? Do we make it like 4 blocks centered? Right now it feels so small or something. I almost want to check what I did for the other one. Four blocks centered or 3 blocks centered? That's the question. Maybe I cannot even see it from this one. This one is 3 blocks, I think. No, 2.5. Is this 2? No, that's 3. It's 3 blocks centered. Yeah, 3 blocks centered. So it will look like this. I'm gonna make it okay. So what if you make it half wider to each side? This will shift over by half. This by 1 and this by 1.5. So it is more on the landing, and I think that's the better choice, to be honest. So here it's more about how it sort of lands on the side. So 4, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and then it's also on an equal number, so that's even better. Is it here? No. Oh, 1 more block. Okay, maybe it's too wide now. Shite. Maybe I can remove 1 bit of that. It's now quite narrow. Yeah, it's quite narrow, so I'll just move that back 1. Yeah, sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1.5. 2.5. 3.5. 4. I'm gonna... Hello, York. I'm gonna make the girder like this. Reason why I do it like this, by the way, is so I can actually put a thingy on the top, a railing eventually. Maybe not right now, but at least eventually. So we have a girder like that, yes. And now we just need to do the back coverings, but I don't think I can do half layers. So I'll just do a full, or at least a bottom plate. And then just a full, maybe make it into an I-beam actually. Try to give it a little more deco. A little bit more realism. So an I-beam with structural stays to give more rigidity. Whoop. So that means we're gonna do this. And we're gonna do I can use slabs in here, right? Yeah, I can use slabs. Let me do that. Hello, Yurik, by the way. Thanks. City is actually going real fast right now. Okay. Okay, I need to transform this into this. Oh yeah, you were just in London, right? So you're back right now, or what? I think so then. Oh, that's also why you're like not at work right now. Because you're just you just arrived back from London. Oh. How was it? Oh, you're doing half day. I see. Backwash. Yeah, I see. Nice. Yeah, I actually need to go to London too. Yeah, I saw you had like great weather. Like insane. I wouldn't have expected that ever like in London, but... Actually, wait, you also sent like a video of the hotel where you had like the alarm go off, right? The fire alarm shit. How did that actually go? 6 6:30 a.m. Just like, hello. Oh. All of a sudden you're like awake and you're like that. Yeah, I bad alarm. Yeah, exactly. What the fuck? Oh, that's so horrid. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Yeah. That doesn't sound too great, but was like full survival mode. Rip. But was the alarm like an actual alarm, or was it like just a test? Oh Jesus! Holy shit! Rip. It was a blow. Yeah. Oh, really? So there was actual fire, or what? Well, then I guess it's good that it went off, but still, that's kind of shit. You're like going away for like a fun vacation where you can chill a bit, and then all of a sudden it's like alarm. So we went downstairs and they said, thanks for coming. Go back to your room. What the fuck? Okay, that's kind of weird. Yeah, so they already knew then how it was up, I guess. Yeah. That makes sense. Somewhat. Also, I'm gonna add slabs in here. I just want the girder to... Or, no, maybe not. No. We're gonna do this differently. It's gonna lay on the foundation bed, but just... See, it's gonna be like that. Then we're gonna have slabs with slices in front, and then it's gonna have those stays in there. So it's just gonna be... Okay. I know what I want to do right now. Yeah. I was thinking for a bit, but now I know. So we're actually just gonna clear this. We're gonna do a few stacks of that. We're also gonna do loads of stacks of this. Oh, it's raining. Fun. Fun. And we're gonna do some half slabs, which I already have millions of, so... like so, and now, what else do we need? I'm gonna put that in there, by the way. Flat, on top, bytes, I need more bites. Yeah, I think with this we'll make it. Slices, I have enough, right? I hope. Okay, we're gonna see. But yeah, very cool, very cool. I actually need to go to London actually as well. Like, how did you go there? By train or by plane? I guess going by train is really expensive. Yeah, I see. Ah, that's actually nice. Yeah. That's like the insane shit about it. It's like so cheap to actually take. It's insane. That's actually insane. Yeah. It really depends, by the way, on when you book. So that's like the thing with the trains. But overall, it's way more expensive. True. So I'm just thinking this. So it's sort of standing on that, and then, oh wait, actually from back here, go eat at the. Yeah, you went to Phantom of the Opera actually, right? I saw that. That's so epic. I need to go there, or at least once in my life. Yeah, that looked amazing, for sure. So what I'm gonna do here is actually expand this outwards. It's not a musical, it's an opera. Oh yeah, I like this. I like this bridge. If you go, get a big seat. Oh, because the seats are like all like... Are you calling me fat or no? Man is just saying I'm fat. Fuck you. Oh Jesus. I don't know if it should be this or maybe. Rip. I can't remember how I decoed these things, but sure. No, it's definitely not this. It's that one is one. Fuck. I need to check this real quick. I know where they are. Oh, I don't know if I can see them from here actually. Oh wait, they're also on these, right? No, these are different. Oh, it's back there. That is not loading in, my friend. Fuck. This one. Oh my god, stop lag. Stop lagging, please. Can land on that, thanks. Okay, now I can fly back here, I think. And actually it should be loaded. Yes. Oh. I didn't... Oh my god, why? Why do I not have the same deco as I have on my other tracks? Yes, okay, fly back. I'll just look into a screenshot or something. I think it's just one higher. Let me just look at screenshots from the past. Screenshots. I need the screenshots from the bend at Lower Shipperton. Over there I have them, I know. Wait, in this one I can see. No, I can't. Okay, so I know, okay, I see some sort of. And here I can see them. Okay, I found them. It's actually 3 blocks. So it's half, half, and then that. Okay, yeah, so it's actually not this. It's actually the slice, and on that there's a layer. There should be 3 in between, but I'll fix that in a bit. That one. So it's that shape. I don't know if I should lower that. Maybe that's actually fine already, right? I think so. I like this. So let's do that on the other side as well. So full block from track, 1 block away. So if this is the byte, then this is the block, and this is that. Yes. Do. Now we got the 2 layers. Or slices, sorry. Back here it's gonna stick out by a block. Right now it's dark as shit, so let me actually sleep. So the rain goes away. We actually can do shit. And then we have one side of the girder bridge soon done. I know I want it there, and I know I want it 1 before the end. So it's actually laying down on those 2 points. Here we go, we do some slices again. Okay, see you. So the slices, then we do the layers on top. Could have used another color block for this, maybe the lighter stuff, but oh well. I'll check in a bit what I want with that. I think that works. That works quite nicely. I just have to finish this stuff, of course. So we're gonna do what I am gonna do is actually fill it up all the way till here. Yeah, how big is the football over there? 2 blocks, 2.5 blocks. I want it completely centered, so we're gonna do half a block here, which is gonna be... We're filling in that block, and then we're gonna go half there. Will be a little bit more work to build, but at the same time we'll be fine. Oh shit, fuck, not here. problem with this bridge is it's a little bit hard to actually work in this area, since it's like you're gonna hit your head eventually here on the top. I'm also gonna clean this up. So I'll be hitting my head less often, and I can actually get the girders in here as well. Do I do 3 white? I don't know yet. We'll have to count. What's best? Thinking of placing a few girders, but not too many. So there's the full block, there's the deco block, and there's one in between. Yeah. Just wanted to stay the same on both sides. Two up, two like that. One over there. So like this. Okay, so that's the base for it. Right, and the girder on the other side, of course, but we'll see about that in a bit. I think that's quite nice. I like that. We're gonna have a signal in front of here, by the way, eventually, which is gonna control all of this stuff. I need to check it though with Koen, no, for sure. But that's gonna be some display link work mostly. Now, how about the girders? How about we first clear this? Let's get some steps, and then at least those are in, and then we can continue from there. So let's first finish that smooth wall. Vertical steps is what I meant, by the way. I'll leave those on the ground, fine. Fuck it. Fuck it. What do we need over here? Oh, I need a slab. Yes, I need a slab. That's what I need. On there, I need this. Yeah. Could have also done stairs, but oh well. This works. It's fine. I'm constantly watching the minimap, by the way, just to see if trains are coming. Okay, I don't want to be hit by a train. Like now. That's why I'm watching it. That's why I'm watching. Always watch. Always watch your back, right? Like that. Like so. There we go. Oh, the slices. Okay, the slices aren't gonna work for me here. Because I did that right now. Yeah, fuck. Okay. Well, maybe not on the front, maybe only on the sides, but we shall see about that. Oh my god, I did. Oh my. I heard it this time. I heard it. I didn't see it on the map because I checked a little too late. They're actually going really fast from over there. Like, the actual time between them being there and here is not that much. I think they're going slower in this bend, so I can see them earlier. Well, the minimap zoom level also isn't... Okay, that's fine. You can pass. So maybe building this bridge by hand and not in creative first wasn't the smartest of choices, but I think design-wise it's fine. It's just a lot of hand labor, which with World Edit, stacking this and then building it with a cannon would have been just a tiny bit faster. I think it's almost nighttime, right? Let's just... Actually, let me get some stuff ready. There we go. So I need more stone. Definitely need more stone. I need to... I don't know why, but my inventory is so packed or something. It isn't actually that packed, so it's weird. It feels way more full or something. Yeah, I need loads of stone. So. Put that one bit back. Get 2 sticks of these. I'm gonna need loads of bites. And maybe some slabs. So, plan here is to check out where the girders are gonna be. So, I know one of the girders is gonna be at the end, of course. End, not the start. It's pretty close to the ceiling, but it makes it so that's fine. So the girder is gonna be at... I think I planned it wrong. Does it stick out by 1? No. It's 2 blocks in. So it actually needs to go 2 more out. So that's where it's gonna be. Yeah, okay, so it needs to be, the whole wall needs to be 2 longer. Oops, I will see in a bit. 3, then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we could do 12 and 12. Or we do less. But then it's more girders. Which means... Wait, how much do we have? Sorry, wait. Oh no, that's the girder. Fuck. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And that one is also 11 right now. So it's 11 and 11, or it's gonna be 2 times 3. No, then we get to equal numbers. So that makes no sense. I think this is the best way to go. Having 3 girders going over. So that also means 3 girder landings. Yeah, because otherwise it would, for example, be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. No. 5. No. Yeah, then you would have to split. You would have to do 11 minus 3, and then in between there would be left 4. Yeah. So that would be girder. 1, 2, 3, 4. Girder. It does make a lot of sense, to be honest. Let's just see real quick. I just want to see what happens. If I was to do that. Actually, I think that's fine, right? Yeah, having like 6 girders, so I need lots of local metal for that. What am I gonna do with the top, by the way? Is the top just gonna be slabs and shit? I think so. Or is the top gonna be layers? No, I think slabs. Yeah, let's do slabs with local metal. Well, and bites, of course. So I need loads of slabs, loads of bites. Let's just do the roof first, and then we'll work our way downwards from there. So I don't need the stone yet. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we need to do the underside of the bridge first, and let's do that. I might need some scaffolding. Let me get some scaffolding. Here's my scaffolding. Stolen from this bit. "19 scaffolding blocks, fine, more than fine. I said more than fine, but it wasn't more than fine yet. I think right now, yeah, the train is gonna ram through, but I don't care. So I actually want to fill this in with stone or something. Get a little bit more. I forgot about the footpaths. I need to fill those in. That way I can actually place the slabs instead of make my life a lot harder. Okay, so what I can do right now is actually place this in there. It's going quite fast with the local level already and the bytes. So. Probably don't have enough for the whole bridge yet, but we'll see. Can I make stairs here? No. Well, yes, I'm gonna make stairs, but... Could this be full blocks? Would the textures connect? No. No, then we're not doing that. If it slabs, will it then connect? No. So we're not using slabs, we're just using bytes everywhere. Fuck. It's gonna be quite expensive, I'm sure. At least then we have some nice detail on the bottom and on the top. Oh god, train. Backwards train. Backwards train! Yay! Backwards train. I hate that. I hate that that still is bugging out sometimes. So in order to keep this connected, I need to, yeah. Let me get some dirt more. Yes, I definitely want to be a little bit more flexible. When walking around. Walk, 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 walking around. Stop recording. Let me just sleep here first, and then we'll restart the recording into the final girders. Start recording. Now that we have this little layout, it's gonna help me. Building more easily. Shite, I need to... I'm gonna fill this in still. I hope it then stays connected. Yeah, okay. I know this is this looks weird and a waste, but it's actually no. Are we gonna? Am I gonna focus so hard on the connected textures that I'm gonna waste bytes? See, if it's actually already like this anyway, can I, for example, do... Would that be a bit too much? How about this? No, the bottom plate needs to be connected. Let's just... I feel like this is a waste of bytes, but... And a waste of time and a waste of work. No, we're probably never gonna look on the underside. And copycats pluses might fix the textures later on. So we're just gonna do it like this. Let's hope they will fix their texture like sometime. Otherwise, we'll be stuck here for like more time than needed, which I do not want. I think it was the right choice to go for more girders, by the way. I think this looks pretty fine. Bites. Is it one more girder? This is the middle. Yeah, two. Sorry, two. So finishing this one and then two girders left. And I know I'm adding way too much detail over here on the bottom, but that way, if I want to make an epic shot of like a train going through a tunnel, it will be a pretty nice one here. Oh my god, oh no. I don't want to be abducted by a train. Thank you. Alright. Yes. Yes. Alright. Don't do it there. It's actually really nice that I shifted this over to the blur offhand, or basically I changed the local metal changing feature to right alt, and the left alt is filling in all of the copycats at the same time. So I can now use that with local metal. That's actually why I did that. Otherwise you would have to fill in, well, holding offhand of course would still work, but if one would remain half empty, then you would have to fill it all in by hand, which would be annoying. I did do it right? Wait, what the fuck? Oh yeah, that one. Oh, yeah. So the middle three are, yeah. I think this would look quite nice. Yeah, I like this already. You see the nice sides of that? See how it's sort of... Okay. I need more scaffold. Let's actually steal a bit of the front scaffold, because this, I feel like, isn't necessary anymore. Alright. Also, this sort of way of building, it reminds me so much of like vanilla building, where you cannot fly, you cannot free cam shit, like do things like that. which is at the same time nice. Yeah, it's kind of a double one. I never like vanilla building because it's such a pain in the ass, to be honest. Building things in vanilla is just so much work because you don't like in creative is different, but in survival, if you design things in survival in vanilla, you cannot get like the right angles on your builds and things like that. As in, not building in angles, but more seeing how it looks from a certain angle. Here I can just use free cam and check things out. Or just fly over there with, I guess with an elytra. Things like that. Okay, so let's just see here. I'm gonna need the stone again. Ah, shit. I'm actually gonna overhang it by a byte everywhere. So, okay, give me... Oh god, I reloaded that. Maybe shouldn't have done that, but we'll see in a bit. Also, redoing replay mode recordings doesn't work, so all of these side things are gonna be invisible. I shouldn't have thought about that. Better make one giant replay mode recording that's gonna load for like 16 hours than make separate smaller ones. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. It's 2 back from the front, I think, right now. It's 3 back from the front. Okay, let's make that 2. Sure, like that. Yeah, it looks fine. Let's place this last girder in there. Would have actually been fun to build this like the girders on the side and then raise them with like a crane thingy so it's sort of realistically built or something. Let me sleep real quick. Here we go. Yeah, it's actually gonna be so much better with this bridge being in. This sort of marks the area, I guess, where the base starts with Koen and Beer. Or at least their area, I'd say. Oh yeah. Fun, fun, fun. How am I gonna line up the girder now? God. think I took that as a center. So then that's gonna be the new center, right? No, I didn't take that as center. Took this as the center. Check. Yeah, that's the center. So straight underneath is the center. A square in the middle, straight underneath. Since it's overhanging by a half. That would be the normal center, so this is the new center. So it's also going to be the same center on the top. That's fine. Is this now on half slab mode? No, it's not on half slab, but it's even easier than half slab. Oh my god, that's nice. I like this. I like this very much. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have been that excited. I should have first. First do that. Get more bites. More bites. More bites. More bites. More bites. Probably also need more local metal soon, but we'll see in a bit. To be honest, if the track is decorated around here and the hills also a little bit, I think this would be a pretty cool area. Oh, my it's empty, my slot, that's why. Yes, okay, so we do 4 white, right? So this is one block. Okay, so 4, 1, 2, this is 4. One and a half, 2.5, 3.5, 4. One and a half, 2.5, 3.5, 4. 2. Okay, let's see. See, now we need more. Yeah, we're gonna need more. The girders are always gonna end straight, by the way, so they're never gonna be chopped off. Because you never, like an I-beam is never chopped off diagonally. I guess you could do that technically. It wouldn't ruin anything of the strength, I think. I guess the last part would be. Depends if it's really like a load carrying part, yes or no. Back part. I'm getting a call, be right back. Okay, never mind. That call, okay, he did call me, but I'll call him back later, I guess. It was someone from work, so for now, let's just wait. If it's really important, he will message me or something. Okay, so like so. This is our I-beam. You'll never see this detail, but here is some detail. Last part of it. I don't need these anymore. Here though, we need to get rid of some parts. 1, 2, 3, 4 and a half. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Do that. And now the fun part starts. Destroying this, and then actually... Oh, I cannot do layers. Oh, this was stupid, maybe. Maybe this was a stupid idea. We'll see about it in a bit. I cannot decorate it with the layers. The layers, actually, I can do. The slices I can't do. Maybe I should leave them out anyway. Could also be an option. Let's do a nice little string length of this. Good. There. God. More bytes, more bytes. I need loads more bytes. Also for the underside, so let's take some more stone with me and some more bytes. One more stone stack. God. Let's get rid of these slices. I don't need those. I need more bytes. Bytes are all I need, right? Okay, apparently I don't have enough for this. I do. Wait, give me one sec. There we go. Alright, so that's a nice box girder. That's a nice, yeah, on both sides. Looks good from the top, looks good from the bottom, the main part of the bottom at least. Yeah, let's actually get those bits in. Is it two away from the front? Which means this is the middle, that's gonna go there. Of course, rotate it. Over in this one, it's already there, good. If that's the middle, then there. Okay, so that's good. That side's good. Two from there. Two. Yes. Continuing on. See, most of that work we can do with slabs. You won't see it anyway. At least not very often. Okay, we need one of these in there. Just need to get a system done for the end part, where it where the wall goes up and where it's the normal road again. fuck are you with? Stupid tall trains. Why are those trains so tall? That's 3, that's not 2. Okay, there we go. Sleep. And now I need to get the spacing backwards in 2. One thing that I definitely have to do is... Please let me get up, thanks. No, let me get up, I say. Oh! I don't want to be hit by that zombie, thanks. How further back? Those are 3 full blocks. It's on the edge of the full block, so there's 2 full blocks in between. May I please get my pickaxe back? Thanks. 2 full blocks in between. What the fuck? Two from the front. How does this work? Oh god, I've messed something up, haven't I? Oh. Why is that messed up? That is very weird. Two from the front. In the middle of the beam, two from the front, two from the front, two back. Is this too short, the second way, this section? 1, 2, 3, 4. No. What the fuck? 5 sections of 4 in between. 5 sections of 4 in between. At the end we do 1 and 2 blocks in front, so it's not... It should be there, but... How does that work? That's weird. Let me think here. What the fuck? Did I mess something up? Oh? Okay, let me check the diagonal on the top because that's unfair. It should be there, so... Huh? How does that beam not line up? That's very strange. What? Is the line up wrong on there? It must be then, right? Okay, let's see. This is there. It's just straight over the full box. So there. Over this, over that, there. Yeah, okay, it's all shifted 1 over apparently. What? Okay, very strange. Let me fix that. So it was right. Huh? No, huh? Sorry, what? How? What? When? Why? Who? With? Where? At the point. 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 This is confusing me. Oh no, never mind. I'm stupid. Okay, this is confusing me. I just fucked it up. That's something different. It's one shifted over one block this way. So it should be there. Jesus. I'm so smart. I know things. For a moment I was like, what? How did that not line up? What? Where? How? When? But no, it didn't line up because I chose the wrong block. There. So now that lines up, and now we can do it there. Where should it go? Thank you. And now all of these have to be shifted over by one. Okay, so this should be correct. I don't know how this would be correct, but sure. Check on the front, is that, yeah, that's the same width, isn't that? Like here. I'm moving away the blocks that I need. Very smart, I know, thanks. Building a small little bridge like this is just way too much work. I should have never done this. Why did you do this? Why I did this to myself, I have no clue. Okay, if that's the middle, then we're gonna have the block in there. Now we're gonna go back by 4, so that means 2 half slabs. I'm gonna cry. What? What the fuck? Oh wait, it's one closer. Oh. Okay. Oh, so it was right what I did, sort of. Let's choose to go with 4, but then I need to shift that back by 1, which is not gonna look nice. So low. Let's not do that. Okay. So just on one side, they're a little bit smaller. That's the reason. Is it then? Oh. Why is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, wait, sorry. 5, 6 on the right block of this. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. So basically this whole wall needs to be shifted one forwards. Is that what it is? Because then, yeah, it would be... Oh no, I'm so not in the mood for that. I want to fix it right now though. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna fix that. Fuck. Ah! Because it's on a diagonal, the spacing at the same line should always be the same, and for that... Yes. Yes. Shite. It is what it is. It is what it is, boys and girls and everybody. See, here it's actually a full block in between from the track thing. And here it's less than a full block then. Wait, what is a full block here on this side? Okay, that's the inner, so that's not the wide layer, that's this. Here it's a full block too, the clearance. Sorry, but you gotta be kidding me, right? What the fuck? So the clearance is the same, just the... Oh man. The span isn't, because it's half in there. And so, if this is a full block on the byte, then this would be a full block on the byte, yes. Well, that's... what the fuck? Okay, let's leave it like this then. It's just the one side of the bridge is shorter than the other. Oh, that's so fucked up in my head. So we could fix the bridge, but then the clearance is less on one side. So it's either fixing the girders and where they stand on the things, or the clearance. And I think we're going clearance is more important. Yeah, fine. People are gonna know this eventually, but I don't give a damn. I don't give a hoot. Okay, so here there are 3 blocks in between. So 1, 2, 3. Which means for this one, for example, it's a slab. Which I just put away because I got stairs and I was... Oh my god. It's all a blur, it's all a mess. It's so weird. Oh man. Slabs. Bites. Keep that. Sure. I almost want to measure right now. Yeah, see, that's the problem. I measured it like this, like straight. But this should actually have one more edge to it. And not be entirely straight. And then that point comes one forward. No, that point stays. That's fine. But that's why the bridge is measured at so many blocks straight. Well, the bridge is one longer. But one longer means changing all the girders. Or the... wait, maybe I can get one... Wait. So it's now 4 sections of... How many in between? 4 blocks. So that's 8 bytes, 16 bytes. Sorry, it's 40 bytes plus 6 girders. Or 6 stays. So 46. If I make that one longer... 47 minus 7 is still 40. Can I divide 40 by 6? No, I can't. Okay, so we're leaving it like this. It's fine. Sorry, that was some hard thinking there. Okay, fine. Yes. Sorry, we're working on this. But I fucked it up from the start. Then I should have made... Then I should make the whole bridge wider. Then I should do 6 sections of... Whatever. The back posts. I could do that. If I do 7 stays and I do 3.5... Wait, let me just think. 3.5 blocks is 7. If I do 7 times 6 sections, that's 42. Plus 7. 49. And right now we're at 46. So that means 1.5 block I would have to add. So half to the left and a full block to the right. No, that's just... I don't know, it's gonna make it so much harder. No. Oh my god. Leave it, leave it. Don't touch it, just leave it. Complicated, very complicated. So essentially this bridge is just a little off-center, but... In real life things are off-center also, right? So I said 3 diagonals in between, right? So 1, 2. Wait, I'm 1, 2. Here it's gonna be then. What the fuck am I counting here? Oh, sorry, it's straight. Yeah, of course. Haha. Just kidding. Because the beams are not laying diagonal but straight. So we're actually gonna have it stand up from there. Let me get... Oh my god. This is all such a mess in my head. It's insane. I'm getting everything mixed up. I want to finish this bridge already. I've been doing an hour on this little shit bridge. Get that mixed in there. Okay, there we go. This is more challenging than I originally thought, but sure. So I want to finish the girders all the way to the end. That's my my choice here. So this is gonna have the block after this. This is gonna have the block on here. And this one's gonna have the block on here. Okay. Can I not? No. So if I do it like this, yeah, then it's all fine. Okay. Oh my god, let me please get my... Oh, it's all so complicated in my head. Jesus. I'm making it more complicated than it should be. I should have just put a front and a back girder in there and not like lined out everything perfectly. Because apparently I also didn't apparently, so shouldn't even try to. But oh well. Let's continue with trying to do things right. At least you did your best. Is what they can say, right? At least you tried your best. Pom pom pom. Do. Oh, never mind. It's not that song. It's the other song. All right. So this is how far it goes backwards. And then from here on, we do... Okay. Jesus, okay. Christus. So that's one side done then, right? The girders fall nicely within the landings, on the landings, in the landings, however you will call it. This is probably one of the most detailed 45-degree girder bridge things that I've done in this world. So that's a new record, I guess. Oh, I see one thing that I should do. Alright, fill this all in with bricks and then let's check it out from the inside. I hope it looks a bit decent at least. Oh yeah, I like that. Yeah. That's... you asshole. I've missed a gap. Missed a gap. Missed a gap. Missed a gap. In where? In... Why am I... Can I land? Thanks. Okay, I need to get in there, but... Never mind, it's easy. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I like that. That's very good. That's very realistic. Maybe a bit too much realism. Oh yeah. That's a pretty cool bridge. And that's... It's good that we didn't narrow it down, because the clear space on that is already like fucked. We could narrow it down on here though, on this side. So we have more clearance. To be honest, should we just... We should just leave it like this, right? Yeah. Fuck it, it's fine. Yes, I know that. Alright, 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 alright. For my next trick, there are 2 blocks in between, so we do... Yes, I know what we're gonna do. Next trick I want to do some slabs. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. 2. One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this one needs to be bytes. That one is part of that. Alright, I think we're gonna wrap up the bridge now pretty fast, because this is... I now sort of know how to do this. It's actually really handy to stand on here and to do it from here. I'm thinking this is the way to go. See, only thing that we need now is to finish off these girders as well. And to not do this shit like that. Please let me get up here, thanks. Oh my god. Sorry, I hated that a bit too much. No. Wrong. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. I keep on falling down on the dirt that's here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. I'm stuck. I was stuck at something. Stuck in the middle. Yes. No. How is that even possible that I placed that block so many times in the wrong place? Okay, let's have some food. Let's get some bites. And let's finish that part. And then we can finish some walls and then we're done with the bridge. Maybe I want some fences on the top. I'll actually check if I have those. If I have them, I can place them already. If I don't have them yet, that's gonna happen. It's not gonna happen then. I have 97, so that should be plenty. Let's first see. Bites. Brick. I think I have enough in brick. To finish this. Finish it. Oh, sorry. Yeah. See, they are misaligned. And now you can actually notice it. Otherwise, this would have also been a stair. As it's because of two things. It's because of the length of the girder bridge. We could have fixed it in there. That would have been the easiest fix. Or... otherwise the spacing on the tracks, but spacing on the tracks should remain the same. So it was length of the girder bridge and maybe placement of the girder bridge. Oh well, it is what it is. Sometimes you win some, you lose some. I'm too lazy to fix some, so. Hence why we're now stuck with a bridge that's not... That is centered, but not really. Yeah, you see that's a little smaller. But I think it's a cool bridge nonetheless. I like the stuff with the landings, what we've done there. Let's actually help this a bit. See, on the top you don't notice it at all. It's on the top it looks fine as well. So Okay, we need to do a few more things, and that's me is finishing this. Finishing that, that's fine. Doing a full block here. And it's a slab here, right? Yep. Few more bricks, few more bricks, few more bricks. It's been again a lot of work for a little fucking bridge. Results are nice though. I do really like this bridge. So if we gotta talk in that sense, then it's worth it. At the same time, it's a lot of work for not that much. So it's just how you want to see it. Is it worth it to you? Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. I've heard that audio and one too many times already, but I want to finish it. Let me finish it. I need to do grocery shopping also, so I need to wrap this up. What I'm gonna do, because we're actually aligned on that, so that's fine. We're just not aligned on this, and that's the problem. Can I shift a full pull backwards? Yes and no. The slices, no. The rest of the shit, yes, definitely. Because the bottom can be a stair and the top can be layers. Or both. Both can be layers as well. Both need to be layers, actually. So yes, we are fine with that. Yep. Let me get this away. Let me do it on both sides. So that's the advantage that we get from not lining it up perfectly. Actually saying, you know, fuck it, it's fine. You get the advantage of this. Alright. I need some half steps in front, of which I have enough. Is it on street level that, yeah, the thing starts? Good. Because what that means is I can do this. Do the same on the other side. So fit it on from as low as a layer as you want. There we go, and now we can either work with bytes, but I think layers. I think layers will be better. this. Layer in front sticking over that way. If I do it like this with a stair, I think it's gonna work as well. Yeah, stair and then slab on top. For the layer parts, I need to check, but I think it will be fine. Since it's aligned a little bit differently, I also need some bites. Some of these. I don't have enough stone yet, I feel like. Let's get a little bit more stone. And then get stairs. Let me reset my slabs. I got the corner bites, right? Yeah, those. And then I need the flat ones. So they might look a little wonky, but from like if you look at them quick, it's fine. So we do need bites, in fact. I grabbed the wrong shit. Fuck off. Stupid half panel bullshit. They should remove those from the mod almost. I know folks are probably using them or have used them in builds, so that's why you can't remove them, but they're so annoying. Fill that up, get 2 of those, and then that's what I mean. It will look a little wonkier than the usual, but hey, at least it's something. It's better than nothing, let's say it like that. It's better than nothing. So let's see, same over here. No, I did stair. Later on I need to fill that in. Pam 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 pam. Pom pom. Brom pom 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 pom. Four. Okay, I think that's it. Let's see with shaders. I think that's a very cool bridge. perfect. I think from the other side it looks even better with the... maybe. I don't know. It's good from both sides. Just a nice cool bridge. It only took 2 hours to build, that's all. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap up with that being said. We're not gonna watch this bridge because there needs to be a lot of deco around it done before it's actually somewhat nice. But I'm not gonna do that right now. Because what I am gonna do is grocery shopping. And things like that. And I'm gonna clear my inventory real quick. Fine, the rest of the stuff is fine for now, except for this. Get rid of that. Grab this guy here, and this guy there. Let's go to the actual city, and then the live stream for now. Let's pull shaders up. Without crashing my game, thanks. We're just gonna stand on our usual place, which is gonna be this one. Today we build a bridge, and that's it. It's not that much, but we were also chatting a bit at the start and doing other things, so yeah. It's a mixture of all kinds of things. So that's why it took a little longer than the usual, maybe, but oh well. It's half an hour later than I planned at first, but sure, that is fine. That bridge is really helpful, and I think it looks really nice, even though it's not entirely lined up correctly. Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. Anyway, as always, I hope you have a nice day. If you're watching this video, be sure to leave a like, and thank you so much for watching. And I will see you. I think I'm live on Saturday. So Saturday. Anyway, as always, this is ImagineerDave signing off. So, bye-bye.